go! How cool is this? End of the line. All mine.
Who invited you?
Perv? Gotcha.
Power up!
Mencken to cleanup agents. There has been an unfortunate accident at Oscorp. Max Dillon, a low-level employee in the maintenance department, violated safety protocols and was electrocuted. In order to spare the poor fellow's family and the company any embarrassment, you are to scrub all security databases of any reference to Mr. Dillon or his activities. Disposal of the remains will be handled with utmost discretion.
Can't always sling web. I love this part! Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Gotta ditch this in some water. And away we go! No time to lose. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time of day,
How cool is this? Led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Bam! There!
Welcome to the big leagues, boys. You won't be here long. I prefer to give individual attention, but I'm really busy. Some days you just got it. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
Pretty.
You're worse at protecting than you are at serving.
If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die. Not again.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Got the spider!
We should breakdance fight instead! Huh, you should see me do the worm!
You're not so scary in person.
Boom shakalaka! This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Let's see this again in slow motion! Why can't they all be like that? options there. Fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
You're not so scary. They're all tricks. No more tricks. You want anything? Mono a mon.
You're gonna love this. Well, I will. You know what you should do differently? Everything. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man disarmed the shooters and left them wrapped up in webs for police.
I love this part!
Spiders are so... Help! It's gonna explode!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. One safe place for this, the bottom of the river. No time to lose. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus.
At worst, Spider-Man's a crazy...
Love to know what those two want. Just what I gotcha.
Mencken to all agents. Against my advice, our late founder's son, Harry, has decided to run Oscorp himself. Legally, this is his right, but in order to promote continuity of operations and a smooth changeover, I would remind you that you work for me, and will continue to report directly and only to me. Further, you will keep a man watching young Mr. Osborn at all times. Covertly. This is, of course, for his own protection in an extremely hostile business climate.
wonder what'll happen to Oscorp now. I hate to think of people losing their jobs, but they obviously haven't been very safe over there.
Smells like bacon around here.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it.
Good is climbing walls now. Now we'll see who is strong. It is different fighting man to man, huh?
Don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. Sometimes I even impress myself.
This is what everyone fears?
He's a joke! Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did!
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Today, you die.
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Little man, I will crush you. I will make you
Here's one for the highlight reel. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
What the heck was I aiming for?
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How to get so bad so fast? It It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. You know what you should do differently? Everything.
Best part of my job, beating down punks like you.
Evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Boom shakalaka! Web shooters are disabled. I'd explain how ionic webbing worked. Does anybody really care? Seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? You're gonna love this! Well, I will. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that.
Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. Anyone who's not involved in the riot. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor. Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this. I call this the seismic blast. Seriously? Or are you really that slow? I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Surrender, raise your hand. No? Fine. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Can't leave now. People are in trouble. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. Let's see this again in slow motion. My web shooters are on fire. Gotta evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Help! I'm trapped in here! Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. The bad guys, except for you.
Oh, you can.
Here's one for the highlight reel. He always looks so surprised. You know what you should do differently? Everything.